Hi, this is Hema with Jivaso, and we are going to talk about the hidden costs of not using an ERP in the medical device industry. Have you seen this meme? The dog sitting in a burning room casually saying, "This is fine." That's what runs through my head every time someone in the medical device industry tells me, "I don't think we need an ERP." I'm not here to explain why ERP is important. I'm here to talk about why that shouldn't even be a question in the first place. So I hear this all the time. We are doing okay without it. But okay is misleading. You might be shipping infusion pumps or assembling orthopedic kits just fine. But behind the scenes, manual stock checks, duplicate records, disjointed systems, and stressed out teams using 5 different tools that don't talk to each other. That's not okay. That's just a system that hasn't broken down badly yet. So let's discuss what not having an ERP actually costs you by different business types. Let's start with manufacturers. If you're making medical devices, these are the hidden costs of not using an ERP. Data silos delay product validation. You're tracking BOMs for Class 2 surgical kits in Excel. Your QA team uses a legacy QMS. Your accounting team is on QuickBooks. When a product fails validation, we just hope we can trace it. And then overproduction and expired inventory. You're overproducing ECG cables just in case, while sterilization kits expire on shelves. This is a very common thing that happens there. And then your manual complaints tracking. Your DHRs live in PDFs. When Health Canada asks for a CAPA, it's just past panic mode. No batch level traceability. When someone flags a defect in a batch, you can't trace what went where or how much was even affected. And then time draining manual workflows. Your QA spends hours and hours copy pasting inspection results between systems, and that is a problem. So this is where ERP comes into picture and it connects it all. One platform, real-time data, and there's actual visibility. Now let's talk distributors. Whether you're shipping CPAP machines or patient monitors, here's what not having an ERP is costing you. No live inventory balancing between locations. So your sales reps are working from PDFs and email threads. Your warehouse runs on a custom-built app. Drivers are using third-party logistic portals like UPS with no centralized view. And then poor demand forecasting leads to shortages or surplus. One site has extra ventilators while another runs out. So you're using static reorder points rather than real-time data, and that creates confusion. And then non-compliant shipping across provinces. You're moving insulin pumps across provinces, but they don't track regional shipping complaints, right? Some shipments may include patient-sensitive data, yes, and that is a HIPAA risk. And then no internal delivery tracking with third-party logistics systems. You don't know when the ventilators left your warehouse. You don't know where they are in transit. And if something goes wrong, you just don't know until the hospital calls asking where the order is. And then the manual paperwork from drivers. Your drivers might be filling out paper slips for pulse oximeters, then someone at HQ manually enters the same info again, and that creates another confusion, right? So ERP gives you unified order to shipment visibility with full delivery and document tracking. So it's region specific and real time. And let's talk about rental providers. You supply portable oxygen systems, ultrasound units, or mobile X-ray devices. Here's what you're losing without an ERP. So the first thing is no real-time device availability. You've got ultrasound units sitting unused at one hospital while another is out of it. Inventory tracked on whiteboards and Excel don't help either. And then your missed rentals due to idle assets. This is a classic. You've got devices sitting on shelves, perfectly functional, fully available, while new rental requests are being turned down. Why? Because no one knows they are idle. They are not in your system, or worse, they are marked as in use when they are not actually. That's lost revenue, that's a missed rental, and it happens every day when your asset tracking isn't real time. And then your lack of recall and maintenance traceability. A class 2 bed is recalled. You don't know where it is or who used it last. And then HIPAA violation from unsecured usage logs. Your rental equipment actually stores patient health data, but access logs, that's non-existent. That's a HIPAA violation waiting to happen. And then your paper-based service logs, which actually creates high admin load. And your tech team, they write down maintenance logs by hand, and then they re-enter it into another system to bill or track it. And now, ERP ties all of this together. Asset tracking, usage logs, billing, servicing, and everything digitally, securely, and in sync. So when I hear we are okay without an ERP, I picture that little dog sitting in a burning room saying this is fine, except it is not. You are not fine if you can't find device history during an audit, if your ventilators are overstocked while orders go unfulfilled, if you've lost control of who accessed patient data on a rental unit. So, ERP is not a luxury, it's a necessity for scale, compliance, traceability, and speed. So, the real question is not why ERP, it's how much is not having one already costing you. If you're looking to scale your business with ERP, please click the link in the description to book a free consultation call with us, and we'd love to talk with you about your business. And if you want a deeper look at different use cases and business functions, just click the link in the description to check out our full medical device ERP playlist. And if you really liked and enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you won't miss any of our latest updates. Thank you for watching. Let's build smarter systems together. Thank you.